Roland Warrior had guided tourists through Alaska's icy waters for 20 years, but he'd never seen anything like this. His small boat cut through the frigid waves near Kaktovik when something massive broke the surface behind him. A polar bear, swimming straight for his vessel. Most guides would have gunned the engine. Roland hesitated. The Inupiat hunter in him noted the bear's steady pace, not the frantic chase of a predator, but something almost purposeful. Its dark eyes locked onto his, blinking saltwater away. Then, incredibly, it made a sound Roland had never heard from a wild bear, a low, rumbling whine. Killing the engine, Roland watched as the 1,000-pound animal paddled closer. That's when he saw them, ghostly blue filaments wrapped around its neck, cutting into its white fur. Fishing nets. The bear must have gotten entangled while hunting, the synthetic fibers tightening with every movement. Roland's radio crackled to life. "You crazy warrior! Get out of there!" came a fellow captain's voice, but the bear did something extraordinary. It lifted one massive paw and rested it on the boat's edge, not to capsize it, but to steady itself. As if it knew, within minutes, 3 other boats formed a protective circle. Fishermen passed Roland, a knife lashed to an oar, his hands shaking not from fear, but the enormity of trust being placed in him. "Easy, brother," Roland murmured in Inupiaq as he leaned over the side. The bear held perfectly still, its breath fogging in the Arctic air. With each snip of the net, the animal exhaled deeply, almost a sigh. Then came the dangerous part, the fibers around its torso. The bear sank lower, only its nose and paw on the boat remaining above water, as if saying, "I won't drag you under." When the last strand fell away, the bear lingered. For 1 heartbeat, 2, its nose inches from Roland's face. Then, with a powerful thrust, it dove. The boats erupted in cheers, but Roland stood frozen. There, floating where the bear had been, was a freshly caught seal, left deliberately beside his boat. Later, elders would call it Kwayanak, the ancient reciprocity between man and animal. But for Roland, it was simpler. When you treat nature as family, sometimes family asks for help, and sometimes they say thank you. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.